Hi, I'm Randy Sine, and today I'm going to show you how to play my chord arrangement of Jingle Bells. It's fairly easy, and I'll give my camera person just a second to zoom in there on my left hand so we can get a closer look at what I'm doing. Okay, so the first thing is we want to take the chords. I'll give you the chords, and then we'll take the melody while holding the chords and we'll play them separately, and then the trick of the thing is then to put them all together. So the chords are an open C chord, an open F chord. I'm only playing the top 4 strings, even though my thumb is wrapped. It's out of habit. You don't have to do that. You can have it like that, whatever. And then take the open F chord, slide it up to the index finger at the 3rd fret there, making a G chord. And so those are the chords. Now we're going to start breaking down the melody, and what we do there is we start on the G string, and it's open when you're fingering a C, open C major chord. Then we're going to go up to the high E. We're going to go to the 3rd fret of the B string, which is a D note, to the C, back to the open G, and that's the first phrase, dashing through the snow kind of thing. Okay, that's it. That's the first phrase. Then you do a little triplet thing with the open G. Okay, and then you do the same thing that you did before. Oops. Mistakes are free. Okay, and you still stay on that G string, and now you're fingering an A note, which is the next note of the melody. And you've switched to the F chord, so you're now fingering that A note with your middle finger there on the 3rd string. Then you go up to the high E. Okay, so open E, and then the 3rd fret of the D string. And then you go up to the G chord. And I strummed it, I didn't mean to, but really what you're going to do is the first thing you hit again is the B note, which is now at the 4th fret, or the 4th fret of the G string there. And then your pinky goes to the 6th fret of the B string. Then the 3rd fret of the B string, the 5th fret of the B string. Okay, then you get to start this whole shooting match all over again. And then it's slightly different when we get up here. Then you put your pinky on the 5th fret of the E string, back to the 3rd fret of the E string, and then you take it back down to the C note there, and you're really back to the C chord, but then you just and then you get ready to do the Jingle Bells part, which goes, again, you're fingering your C chord, open G, strum it down, and that's just a little triplet there on the high E string. Do it again. Hit it open. 3rd fret, making a G note. Then the C note. Up to the D. Then we go to the F chord. G chord again, and then back to the hit that, strike the F chord, and you just stop at that time. You don't go back down to the B string and then come up to the G chord, and this is your melody note. Put that little tiny tag at the end, which I tend to do. I put tags and or fancy dancy chords at the end of my stuff. And so for that I just went the fretted B string there on the first fret, which is the C note, open, the G string at the second fret with the middle finger, open, the F note of the D string, which is the third fret, then down to the E, open, back to the C note, which is the root of the chord you're playing in and the key you're playing in, and then just a G, quick G note, and then back to the C, and I hit the chord and chop it off just real quick, and I kind of like loosen my fingers up when I do that, so let me run through that again like that. Okay, I hope you can get it from that. I probably should do like a tab or something like that, but there you go. Jingle bells.